Welcome back, everyone. It is I, the Oscar-nominated a-hole, the a-hole who is sometimes sort of a troll. And today we're going to be talking about the brand new, released this morning, Avengers Endgame trailer that came out. So I watched it, and I was like, okay, I like the beginning. All right, got see Iron Man 1 to where he is now, Captain America to where he is now, Thor from where he was to where he is now. Like that, good symbolism, black and white. I like that. Shows everyone turning to dust with the snap of the Infinity Gauntlet back in Infinity War. Liked it. I wouldn't say that I was getting hyped, but it was very interesting how they were doing it. I think the reason why I was so it didn't excite me was because I was like, oh god, what are they gonna do with Captain Marvel? Where are they gonna put her in this? The whole trailer goes through, right? And it goes dun, 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 and then you see the sign and Avengers Endgame. You're like, oh, okay, all right, cool. And then it fades, and then it fades in, and it's Brie Larson, and you're like, oh man, you had it going. Now this is the biggest problem I have with the whole trailer. Not with not with Brie Larson's performance in the trailer. Well, I mean, I could say something like she has a resting bitch face the whole time. And Thor actually smiles and chuckles, and I'm like, see, that's what you should do, Brie Larson. You should try laughing a little bit more. Don't, I feel like the Joker, Heath Ledger's Joker, just needs to go up to her and goes, why so serious? Like, honestly, like, chill the fuck out, Brie Larson. You don't have to be upset about everything. You have nothing to be upset over. You're in the most anticipated Marvel movie of the past 2 years. One might say even of all time. And you're having a bitch face? Like, grow the fuck up. Okay, so what happens is Thor, you probably watched it, but Thor reaches out his hammer, reaches out for his hammer with his hand, like literally right close to her face, and it comes into his hand, and she doesn't flinch, she get, because she's a strong woman, respect the woman, and she's just like looking at Thor like, what, you thought I was supposed to impress me, Thor? I don't need your white male privilege. Like, that's what she looks like, and Thor just looks at her and goes, I like this one. And then he chuckles. And I'm like, bad line. Here's why. At first I thought, that's really weird. I mean, it's really stupid, but okay. But then I thought, no, it's a terrible line. You know why they said that? Because they're like, okay, well, the perception of Captain Marvel, Brie Larson, is really, really bad right now. People are not liking the movie. I mean, the ticket sale drops have been going phenomenally down to the pits of Hades. I mean, good lord. And so what they're like is like, hey, let's put this clip in the trailer. The week after Captain Marvel comes out, and the perception of it is meh. Very interested in how this is orchestrated, Kevin Feige. And so they're like, well, everyone likes Thor. He's funny. Everyone really likes him. He's a charismatic guy. Let's let the character that everyone loves say, oh, I like her, and therefore everyone will like her. What? No. Are you stupid? Do you think people are like, oh, that's Brie Larson's Captain Marvel, I don't like her. Oh, look, there's Thor, I like him. Oh, he likes her? Oh, well, now I like her now. What? What the fuck? No? Do you really think people think this way? No. People look at that and they go, I'm pretty sure they marketed that. Just oh, really, Thor? You like her? Is that your line, or is that Kevin Feige's line saying, if you want that bonus paycheck, you better be saying this, right? Oh my gosh. I mean, the Russo brothers are really smart guys. Obviously, they've created some really good Marvel movies. Avengers Infinity War, Civil War, and from what I've heard, Winter Soldier. So therefore, I mean, they know what they're doing, right? So if they know what they're doing, then they know that if they make it so that Captain Marvel defeats Thanos, and not a combination of some sort with Thor, Captain America, and Iron Man, then people will go see this movie opening weekend, right? And it'll be exactly like Captain Marvel. Word of mouth will be spread. Everyone will say, don't go see this movie. They F it up. Captain Marvel beats him, not the Avengers. And you know what they're going to say? F you, Marvel. And we're all just going to leave, and we're just going to take Infinity War as the definitive ending of the 10 years. Which is, it's okay, Thanos snaps, you're left in suspense, and there you go. And you can make it up for your own self. You can make up in your imagination what happens. Some say those are the better endings, the ones that you're not told, the ones that the ones that allow you to create the ending in your own mind. So yeah, do that. If of course the movie is suck-ass terrible. But anyways, tell me what you guys thought of the trailer. I'd say it was okay. Until the ending. And then I was like, why? So I wouldn't boycott it just yet, obviously. Still interested because it has my boy Iron Man in it. Thor's in it, which, everyone likes Thor. And then it has Captain America in it. He's charismatic. So, I'm not totally into boycotting it yet, but I'm very close to, I'm definitely at the point of, I'm very skeptical and to the point of not interested. Because it's like, if she's going to just be it, she's going to be the central focus, F that. I want to see Thanos and the Avengers be the main point. Anyways, tell me what you guys think in the comment section below. Like the video, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. And as always, ladies and gents, have a fantastic rest of your day.